हेलो हेलो। चलो भाई वापस एक बार शुरू किया। लेके प्रभु का नाम फिर से एक बार। जादू 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 टीरू
And let that go through to the keeper.
टीरू 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 आज धरती से हो रहा मिलन।
This bowler knows how to give the ball
आ गए भैया
a
हमारे।
mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gets that away.
बढ़िया शॉट, that was four।
They were so still.
लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई, लगे रहो।
Just a slight
बहुत बढ़िया
movement
शॉट है।
forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't
बहुत बढ़िया
stop
शॉट।
the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
स्पिन करे तो
I feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
रिस्क रिवॉर्ड मिला नहीं रिस्क का।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just
तगड़ी
gotta
बल्लेबाजी
stay
जाती हुई है।
positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a shot! He hit that.
ये छह भी नहीं क्या पूरे?
No need to run.
Starting to hit
ऑलमोस्ट
their
6 ही था भैया, ये
stride.
जबरदस्त शॉट
Fabulous
करा
piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
था। वो रिवर्स शॉट था।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
अरे भाई पकड़ लिया कैच।
Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
ओ भाई क्या कैच पकड़ा ये। लास्ट लाफ मिल गया इसको। अरे भाई कौन था ये? नाइस राउट।
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
सूर्य कुमार यादव बहुत लेकिन अच्छा खेला। पावर प्ले पूरा यूज कर लिया।
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's out there.
Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
इम्पैक्ट मुझे बता, इम्पैक्ट ही था जो मुझे बता सकता था। सूर्य कुमार यादव तो टाइम पास करने ज्यादा लगता है।
Great call by the umpire.
अब खेला था मुझे लास्ट याद ही नहीं।
Patel coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
मैच बिगाड़ दिया।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
टाइट लगाई
Patel
बहुत ही
ready
बढ़िया।
to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thin edge and wide.
छह बहुत बढ़िया शॉट है भैया।
To the batter.
रन रुकने नहीं चाहिए अपने, सिंपल सी बात है।
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
मारने का मन नहीं था लेकिन चला गया। आउट।
Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's
ये नहीं
so
थी
crucial.
कटवाली।
You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the
मरवाएंगे
batter under pressure. Nicked it.
भाई बच गया डायरेक्ट थ्रो इसने ही
Trying to
मारा।
keep the pressure on now.
वो
Great
भागा ही नहीं
ball,
सूर्य।
that last one. Find the
मैं तो
edge.
भागूंगा
It's
ही।
just a case of finding the same spot.
शौक ही नहीं है ये सब।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
सिंगल चुरा लिया अब तेज भाग से भाग भाग
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Pakistan in a whole heap of trouble.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
बढ़िया शॉट है यार सिंगल ले लिया बहुत बढ़िया
Nice shot, runs possible.
जादू
Good return there, back from the deep.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
बढ़िया सिंगल ले लिया एक और स्फूर्ति दिखाई इस बार भी वापिस से
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
सिंगल मिलेगा एक और
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
अब ये वाइट नहीं देखो वाइट थी ना क्लियर वाइट था बट क्या है कहाँ अलग ही चलता है मतलब बहुत ही अलग चलता है
Oh no! What a
बल्ला घुमाया
chance!
चौका मिलना चाहिए
To
अपने
the boundary.
आगे पीछे कहीं ना कहीं शॉट लगना
Tried
चाहिए
something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cracking shot.
कदमों का इस्तेमाल 6 रन के लिए बहुत ही तगड़ा शॉट यहाँ पर
Delivery, but dispatched it
मिलेंगे
back
पूरे
to
6
the
सैमसन कोशिश जारी है यहाँ पर
Again, it does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
बहुत खेल
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work
सिंगल
hard
ले
to
लिया फिर
stop
से एक
that.
बार बढ़िया लाइक भी कर दो गाइस
Comes down the wicket and drives.
एक और
Attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
9 के बाद
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The new bowler is coming into the
सलमा
attack.
जी आगा है बॉलिंग करने
There could be a couple if they hustle.
और गेंद को आने दिया बल्ले पे और क्या खूबसूरत कट किया है यार
So
शॉट
late. Impressive.
अक्सर पढ़े लिखे सकते हैं शॉट ये आखिरी समय तक गेंद का इंतजार करना और फिर ये शॉट करना बहुत ही मुश्किल शॉट था
Delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
क्या फील्डिंग करी क्या ही फील्डिंग करी है बहुत जबरदस्त बाउंड्री सेव था ये सीधा हाथ में थी गेंद भाई ये इतना भी रिस्क नहीं लेना हमें ये बढ़िया एक्स्ट्रा पे दिशा चौका जड़ दिया है यहाँ पर
To the boundary.
सलमान यादव का पहला ओवर भाई बंद में आराम से बहुत सही है मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं आ रही और आगा मुझे 6 मारना था यूँ बैठ के फिर कोशिश तो करनी थी, पूरी अच्छी कोशिश की।
They'll get at least one here.
निकल गई गेंद, निकल गई गेंद। वो तो मिल जाएंगे आसानी से, डेफिनेटली मिल जाएंगे दोबारा। बहुत बढ़िया। Let's go.
That's the over. India a 91 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the
Buru
run
Ahmed,
rate
Buru
can
Ahmed.
drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
वो भी रेड है क्या हमारा?
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no
बहुत
chance.
ही बढ़िया एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट दिशा में चौका, सब क्या कड़ा शॉट।
More shots like that, and
Confidence
they'll be
कितना
well on
तगड़ा।
their way to 100.
इसी कॉन्फिडेंस की बात कर रहा
And
था।
the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
वो बॉल क्या बॉल थी?
Each of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
अच्छी बॉल थी। बढ़िया बीटू, अच्छी पार्टनरशिप होगी यहाँ पर। भी जाएंगे।
Left-hander in the middle.
What is
And
that?
looks quite relaxed out there as well.
छोटू उस्ताद आए हैं।
Misses everything.
ये शॉट में खेलना था और ये शॉट उसके बॉल के लिए पकड़ा।
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
सिंगल लिया, बहुत
Yeah,
बढ़िया।
nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the
सात
over.
रन है।
India a 98 for 4.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
नाइस भाई, नाइस भाई, नाइस, बहुत बढ़िया। लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई।
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
और पूरा 6 मिलेंगे, पूरे 6 तो 50 भाई, क्या बात है। पहले वर्ल्ड कप 50 यहाँ पर संजू भैया की। जबरदस्त। इसी दिन का इंतजार था इनसे। पकड़ लिया, ओ 50 के बाद तुरंत आउट। अरे यार, थोड़ा खेलना था। फिनिशर आ चुका है गाइस, फिनिशर गेम को फिनिश करने के लिए।
First ball for the batter coming in.
That's a solid shot.
बढ़िया सिंगल मिलेगा।
Great shot. At least one on offer. Completion of the over. Allowing 2
बढ़िया शॉट, कड़क शॉट था यहाँ पर।
Too comfortable out in the middle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in
छोटी
between.
गेंद, बहुत ही छोटी
It's a
गेंद
good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
बढ़िया शॉट। अच्छा ही कवर रह गया, नंबर था।
Super shot that.
बढ़िया स्वीप, बढ़िया सिंगल। सही सही भाई, लाइक करो, थोड़ा सा लाइक करो जिसने लाइक नहीं किया गाइस।
Swept away but finds the fielder.
रन बोल धीरे धीरे से बिल्डअप करना अपन को एक तो वहां से।
Oh, great shot on the up.
6 मिलेंगे पूरे।
Too hard.
टाइमिंग लाजवाब था, बल्ले के बीचों बीच लगी गेंद।
Well, that was just textbook
मिलेंगे पूरे
finds the
6.
space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
क्या शॉट खेला है, कड़क था एकदम, कट लाजवाब था.
They've gone up here.
Missing.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, great
दोनों
decision.
रिव्यू
by
गवा
the
दिए इन्होंने
umpire.
6-7.
Challenge wasn't successful. Beats the outside edge.
yeah.
Good bowling there. Perfect, right out of the middle and Blacky's up.
इस शॉट का इंतजार कर रहा था कब से, लगेगा कब लग ही गया फाइनली. बहुत तगड़ा शॉट था. आने दिया गेंद को बल्ले में, पास से करीब.
Contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it.
इसकी तरह दो ले लेंगे, दो मिल जाएंगे आसानी से.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length was obviously.
लाइक भी कर रहा है, लाइक करना जिसमें लाइक नहीं आ रहा है, फटाफट से.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
वाइब तो पूरी है.
Lovely bowling.
लिफ्ट इतना तगड़ा है इसका.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Pakistan will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll
Rauf Lala.
They've been asked plenty of questions
Rauf
by the
Lala.
bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
No. Terrible shot.
वाइड बहुत चल. पहली गेंद वाइड अच्छी है यहाँ पर. जुगलबंदी को हमें. बोल्ड भाई, क्या जबरी होकर डाली. दुबे जी नमस्ते, फिर से वापस मुश्किलों में यहाँ पर. लास्ट फिनिश ही नहीं कर पाता मैं हमेशा. चलो चौका मिल गया. फ्रेशर रिलीज चौका था.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
पहला और किया मुझे याद ही.
Shot. Should be runs here.
10 सीताराम शॉट था.
Nicely played.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think
बल्ले में
he'd be
इतने
looking
जैसे
at
भी नहीं
another
बॉल
wicket for
पानी.
sure.
समझ पाया बेबी.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Duba in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
मिडल स्टोन लगी, क्या गलत लाइन में शॉट करा है.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about.
Nawaz bhaiya,
Some
Mohammad
really good
Nawaz.
overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh,
Poor
इतनी
shot,
शॉट है
really lucky.
नवाज बल्ला ही लग रहा भैया प्रेशर में आता बहुत ज्यादा
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible.
बहुत गंदा शॉट खेला बहुत गंदा हार्दिक पांड्या ने इतना प्रेशर पता नहीं क्यों ले रहा है परवाह मुझे लगता
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great
Fuck.
skill. Lovely timing.
क्या प्रेशर रिलीज शॉट खेला है भाई साहब
How will the bowler respond?
सही कहा भाई इसने खेल लिया चलो
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Pakistan in a whole heap of trouble.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
buying
yeah.
rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few
भाई
overs.
साहब यॉर्कर डाल दी मेरे को विश्वास नहीं था यॉर्कर डाल दिया था
Cracks off the
ओ गैप पे मार दिया शॉट लेट्स गो
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't
और हार्दिक
any better.
एटीट्यूड फुल रखना है अपन को
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you
विकेट
just
की
got to accept
टेंशन
it and move on.
बल्लेबाज नहीं इसके बाद
Out.
और
Somehow it's missed everything.
जान मुझे यॉर्कर पे यॉर्कर डाले यार साहब खेले जाएंगे साहब
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
इतने भी यॉर्कर मत डाल भाई बख्श दे मुझे थोड़ा
Too full.
ओ भाई स्लॉट में आ गई बॉल 6 रनों के लिए
They were so still at the crease.
हार्दिक की ब्यूटी चुम्बेश्वर क्या शॉट खेल दिया भाई साहब हार्डेस्ट में बहुत हार्ड है यार खेलना
There was too much wrong with that last delivery.
वाट लग
Just
जाती
need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. They cut.
ओबे आउट की
Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
अरे यार जो मैं अपने हाथों से बढ़ा दिया
Will be starting from the non-strikers end.
नवाज आया है यहाँ पे
The ball here. They'll be wanting to
और
improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
देखते क्या होता है
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Absolutely middle that.
शॉट है बड़ा खूबसूरत शॉट भाई साहब विश्वास नहीं होना मैंने शॉट खेल लिया
Timing on that shot.
Just need to
16 के
keep
17 अभी भी भाई
the
मैच
roundabout off stump.
इंटरेस्टिंग सा है
Force a mistake.
देखते हैं किसकी हो जाएगा
That was a tremendous
Right,
delivery.
Rodney, finally.
Fist through to the keeper.
और
And
बॉल है
the
भैया
short
अभी
ball was
मैच
this over.
लाइक करो भाई लाइक करो फटाफट से लाइन नहीं है गाइस फटाफट से लाइक कर दीजिए गाइस
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to
ऑल
save
द
any
सन
runs.
सन निकल रही समझ नहीं आ रही मुझे कुछ वाइट नहीं थी गेंद वाइट थी यार ये
Great work behind the stumps. Saved
बल्ला ही
some
नहीं लग
runs
रहा
with that dive.
बल्ला लग गया था एक बार बस गलती से ये बल्ला लग ही नहीं रहा है
Brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
So
At the
Yorker डाल
moment,
दिया
they've
भयंकर
got a
डाल दिया
chance in the
Yorker.
next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
वाइट बॉल है भाई, वाइट है. थोड़ी लेवल में बॉल डालो भैया. बॉल जहाँ पे दिशा वो आया वैसे मार एंगल के साथ.
Finds the edge. And great catch. Brilliant work.
कैच पकड़ लिया जाएगा. क्या करना है इसका?
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
10 गेंदे 15 रन.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
बड़ा टफ है यार.
Whacked around.
बल्ला घुमा लिया, बल्ला घुमा लिया, बल्ला घुमा लिया. ओ 6 मार दिए भैया.
And sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no consequence
भाई
from that.
साहब अर्शदीप बलाला मेरे लाला, तूने ये क्या कर डाला. 6 मार दिए भाई साहब. दिल खुश कर दिया.
Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too
What a
short.
shot.
Going to get punished on this pitch. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride.
दिल की धड़कनें बढ़ती हुई
Timing,
धक धक
and they're into the 20s.
Well, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
कोशिश कर रहा है पूरी है इसका.
Oh, that's called vertical.
मैच क्या जीत गया पाकिस्तान से मैच. यहाँ पर अर्शदीप ने मैच निकाली और 9 बॉल भी कर दिए.
Too eager in that delivery.
यस फाइनली भाई.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.
भाई 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 पाजी सल्यूट है भाई. पाजी सल्यूट है. सल्यूट है. पहला मैच जीत गया वर्ल्ड कप का भाई फाइनली. नो हैंड चेक. इसकी मारा. एक विकेट से जीते मैच यार. क्या अल्टीमेट मैच था. मैच अच्छा लगा प्लीज लाइक कर दो भैया. गोटे मुंह में आ गए थे भैया इस बार. इनको सीन अच्छा खेला था. अर्शदीप सिंह मैन ऑफ द मैच. यस डेफिनेटली अर्शदीप भैया. जाएगा मत गाइस. अगला मैच हम खेलने वाले बहुत ही जबरदस्त. धर्मशाला होने वाला है. बंगू बंगू के साथ बंगू. बंगू 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 रे बंगू बंगू रे बंगू 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 रे बंगू रे. तो हो गया मैच. तो क्या है. स्टार्ट करो मैच. और से लाइक कर दो. लाइक ठोकते रहना भैया दबा के. ठम 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 ठम. रुकना नहीं चाहिए लाइक्स. हमारे बताओ भाई मजा आया मैच में. कैसा लगा मैच. इंटरेस्टिंग था ना थोड़ा.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
टॉस जीत नहीं
Thanks,
रहे.
Alison.
पता नहीं क्या हुआ.
Looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
बॉलिंग है.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Hassan, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Hossain at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Absolutely middled that.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. They'll get at least one here.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Some changes made to the field here. Going more aggressive.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a ridiculous catch.
A new batter in the middle, right-hander. They want a solid start to their innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over Bangladesh, 25 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well played. Could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. Dubé with a beautiful piece of fielding. Boomer bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Bangladesh are 44 for 1.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Power and precision in that shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Das has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Over. Bangladesh are 66 for 1.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Whacked away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
That's a solid shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. Bangladesh are 88 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Shot. Should be runs here.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 99 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be trouble. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Halo masih kaki. Lagi gede.
Hassan looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here.
Honey. ये तो पानी पीना है इसको तो.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Okay.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here. Patel ends what has been a tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot.
आज कहाँ गए थे कि घर पे ही? घर पे ही कहीं गए थे?
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved.
बढ़िया बढ़िया जी को बढ़िया. पार्टी के सो जाए ना.
couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, रन आउट का चांस भाई, करीबी मामला. आउट. OUT. ये कोई चांस है.
Hayards coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Push hard, should get back for 2. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
49 भाई, क्या बात है.
Any better than that?
Well played kero, well played kero.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will
वो
not
काम मारा था ये.
4 runs. They were so still at the
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट था. वो हेलमेट निकाल के 50 नहीं मारने आता. सेलिब्रेशन खतरनाक है इसका.
bats. Thumbs up.
वाइल्ड सेलिब्रेशन है, वाइल्ड. लाइक कर दो या लाइक 2 लाइक किए खाली अभी तक. लाइक में भारी कटौती की इन्होंने.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
super shot.
That is a masterclass of
तीन शॉट लगा दिए
batting.
3 में.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played.
विकेट.
He's one. No, it hasn't stuck. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
कैच मिस किया यहाँ पर.
And the follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
बहुत महंगा हुआ था.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Higher taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard
बढ़िया
to
ये
stop
फिर से एक
that.
बार. बैक फुट पे पंच किया.
There'll be runs here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that
Nice.
shot.
अबे यार.
And a scamper through for a single, good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
कैच की मांग भी नहीं कर सकते वो तो.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 137 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
लाइक कर दो भाई, लाइक कर दो फटाफट से. इन भाइयों ने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया, फटाफट से लाइक कर दो.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
तो वो रन लेकिन वो कैसे ले रहे हैं उसके पास. ये सीधा आत्मा इसलिए नहीं मारे.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. here coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A very defensive field, this.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That's a good strong throw.
हेलो
back
संदीप
in,
भाई,
right
संदीप
over the
वेलकम टू
stumps.
स्ट्रीम। स्वागत है आपका संदीप जी।
Going with a more
भाई लोग जो भी नया
defensive
जुड़ा पड़ा
field choice.
लाइक कर देना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
Great shot. At least one on offer.
और अटक गई एकदम से। और रन काफी अच्छे बना लिए यहाँ पर बांग्लादेश ने, बांग्ला भाइयों ने।
Well played. Could be a quick single.
इनका मौजूद है, कोई चिंता की बात नहीं है। सही बढ़िया बॉल, उतना ही अच्छा खेला ये। विकेट चाहिएगा यार कुछ भी करो।
Slapped away.
खराब गेंद।
Given a bit of width and it was punished.
They may have overstepped.
खराब गेंद हो
The
जाती
captain
है
should be
यार।
disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run up.
They'll get at least one here.
अच्छा हो जा रहा था, लास्ट नो बॉल हो ही गया मेरे से। कैच पकड़ लेना भाई।
Massive chance.
विकेट भाई, मिल गया विकेट यहाँ पर। लेट्स गो।
They've held on to it. Great cricket.
बड़ी मछली तो नहीं, और यार लिंटन ना आउट हुआ, बहुत बड़ा विकेट मिला भाई। लिंटन भैया आउट हो गए।
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with
बहुत ही
pace
बड़ा
now.
विकेट भाई।
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Well timed, but
Wicket,
there's a
wicket,
fielder
wicket.
out there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
बढ़िया।
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Nicely played.
बढ़िया गेंद। ये गेम पे नया मान लेना ही पड़ेगा, दिक्कत कर रहा है बहुत ज्यादा।
Nice shot. Runs possible.
बहुत अच्छा, पूरे हट गए भैया। बॉल तो पकड़ो भाई, विकेट ले ली हमने।
Edge, but it drops safely.
बढ़िया। अभी तक तो दुबे जी का अच्छी गेंदबाजी, और यार तारीफ करी थी, अच्छी गेंद।
Watched it closely out of the hand.
शुभमन गिल खेल ही नहीं रहा भाई,
That
वर्ल्ड कप से बाहर है।
away to the boundary.
शुभमन गिल नहीं खेल रहा भाई।
Might look to go big again here.
संदीप भैया
There'll be runs here.
17 के बाद 158।
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
लेट्स गो। बढ़िया बॉलिंग है। आसिफ अली है क्या?
Shot, should be runs here.
नाइस। ऐसे रन बनते रहे तो दिक्कत की बात नहीं लगती मुझे।
Onto that early, that could be four. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
एक और बढ़िया शॉट, एक और अच्छी फील्डिंग, सब कुछ अच्छा था। गेम चले पे भी बॉल पकड़नी थी यार। बैटर को बॉलिंग दो, फिर बॉलिंग या बैटर को दे देंगे, मजा नहीं आया यार। प्रॉपर ऐसे हार्डेस्ट पे खेल रहे हैं भाई, बैटर को बॉलिंग दे दी तो अपनी हालत ही खराब हो जाएगी। सॉरी वो नहीं कर सकता मैं यार। पहले मामला बहुत गंभीर है।
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
वो ये कैच हुआ तो मजा आता, कोशिश भी नहीं करी लेकिन। सिंगल ले लिया भाई। एस फिर इस टीम से जाओ, मतलब व्हाट इज दिस? कैच है बेटे। ओ क्या फील्डिंग है यार, जबरदस्त फील्डिंग, ओपी ओपी। नाइस नाइस नाइस, बढ़िया बढ़िया, कोशिश चल रही है, अच्छी फील्डिंग्स की, बहुत बढ़िया। सूर्य को भी अपने हाथों के इशारा करते हुए, बढ़िया डॉट बॉल, लाइक गोल्डन बॉल है, हिम्मत। और फील्डर खड़ा है,
got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no
वापस आ गया इसमें।
pressure on the batter. Shot at least 2 on offer.
बहुत ही खूबसूरत शॉट है ये।
That shot nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into
बाजी
this
बाकी है
final
ना,
over. May as well go for broke. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
नाइस बॉल है बाजी जी, एक नंबर बॉलिंग है। ओ बाजी 333 महंगे जरूर साबित हुए बाजी, देखते हैं आखिर में कैसे होगा।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
बहुत बढ़िया, वेल डन बाजी, वेल डन बाजी, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी हो रही है आपकी ओर से।
There could be a couple if they hustle.
अच्छा ऐसा क्या भाई, यू कैन मे लीव नाउ, जैसी जरा आपकी इच्छा है यार, अब तो वैसे ही लास्ट ओवर है। बढ़िया शॉट है। नहीं नहीं नहीं, Singh is king, Singh is king, Singh is king. बहुत बढ़िया है, बहुत ही शानदार। 175 गाइस बनाए इन्होंने, 176 का टारगेट मिला है। सो पुलिस का आगे का खेलेंगे अपन, इसके आगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइस फॉर वाचिंग 2K गेम्स। मिलते हैं स्ट्रीम में, तब तक बाय बाय, सी यू, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट, लव यू, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वाचिंग 2K गेम्स। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।